Melissa. Some people think fencing's old-fashioned,
but it's got to have something going for it. It's been around for over 3,000 years. I think it's really pretty to watch.
when you see the better people fencing, like really good people, it's almost like they're dancing.
It flows really well, and there's an action and a reaction, and
it really is pretty.
There are 3 different weapons used in fencing. There's the foil, the saber, and the épée.
I fence épée.
I fence foil.
Each of the 3 swords has different styles, rules, and techniques. I like the fact that it used both athleticism and your mind.
I like having to think about each step and having to anticipate what your opponent's going to do.
Fencing is like chess for the body, in a way. The 3 most common moves in fencing are the lunge, the thrust, and the parry. A lunge is when you step out while extending your arm. The thrust has no lunge. You extend your arm out with a quick thrust. Parry has a lunge, but your arm approaches from the side. In modern fencing, electronic sensors tell us when a hit is scored.
Before that, a fencer used to report a hit by saying, ouch.
These days, fencers can lose track of how hard they hit. That made us wonder,
what effect does the energy of the move have on accuracy?
to try and figure this out, we'll test our 3 moves: the lunge, the thrust, and the parry for energy and accuracy. I think the lunge will have the most energy because your whole body is behind it.
It makes sense. You know, you're putting your whole body into it, so it's going to have a lot more energy into it.
I think the thrust will be the most accurate because you don't have to think about moving your body at all, and so you've got a better sense of where you are and whether you can hit it or not.
As far as accuracy, I think I'm going to have to say the lunge because you have a lot more time to focus on a specific spot. To see which attack is the hardest, our coach suggested making a swinging machine. You aim at the target, and a counterweight on the opposite end swings back and moves the ruler.
The more energy in the hit, the farther the ruler slides.
We'll keep track of how far back it swings.
First up is the energy test.
Okay, why don't we try a lunge, Alyssa?
All right.
Ooh, nice hit. 32.7 centimeters.
Each of us will do the moves 5 times.
Oh, nice. 20.6 centimeters. .4 centimeters. How'd they look?
Well, you actually were higher than me.
Huh. A good fencer has to be diligent.
They have to have a certain grace about them.
And not get easily frustrated and have a lot of discipline because there's so many things that can frustrate you.
There are a lot of upsets in fencing and a lot of, setbacks. And so you just have to keep on working through them.
And just think every point is just, as soon as it's done, it's done. You can't let it get to you.
Oh, just hit me. That makes everything better. To test for accuracy, we set up a paper target of the areas we usually attack in fencing. We'll aim for the center circle and record where we hit.
Nice.
Again, each of us will do the moves 5 times, and we'll put a sticker on our chart representing where we hit.
Ooh, nice.
She did better than me, and she's a foilist.
She did it.
All right. Oh, wow, that was almost totally in the center. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that was a bad one. All we have left is the parry. Cool. Wow, good aim. It's on the 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a bad one. Oh, my. Those are horrible. I'm all over the place. Oh, no! Both of us have a similar sense of humor, whether it's just, physical humor or mental humor. It matches.
Paula is not bubbly. She's very happy. She makes it fun. When you fence her, she makes it fun. It's not a competition. It's just fencing, which is how it should be.
You need that kind of friend. You need a friend who's fun to just, joke around with and punch at, and that's what Alyssa is to me.
I think to go faster, you need to pedal harder.
funny, Dylan, but let's use my bike.
You know, you can't just be pedaling or anyone can go 80 miles per hour.
I bet it has something to do with the gears.
Let's try different gear combinations.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Trial number 1. I don't think that's fast enough. Trial number 2. You're getting there. Trial number 3. You went the fastest with the largest front gear and the smallest back gear.
But we were still way below 80 miles an hour.
I think we need a gigantic front gear.
Or more muscle.
So what if you both ride?
Sure.
I guess more muscle doesn't make it work either.
If it's not the pedaling, it's not the gears, and it doesn't matter how strong you are. What's left?